Good morning, firm followers. We're going to film step 5 in the heel process today. So we'll break it down and have a little bit of a recap. Step 1 was to get the dog to, or try and entice the dog to put her front feet on the bowl. So we'll show you a little bit of progress there. Good. And that's the first in that stage. Step 2 was to try and entice the dog to go behind me and then turn around and come beside me into my heel. Yeah. Step 3 was to do the same but to try and encourage her to sit. Good. Step 4 is, once we've done that, to try and encourage her to stay with my left leg. Good. So now we're going to introduce step 5. So step 5 is just about tidying this up a little bit, because what can happen is this. The dog can be a bit sloppy to the side, sort of like that. We don't want that. We want this. Right by my left leg like that. So the way to try and encourage her or imprint it in her brain is to use something like a wall, or a vehicle, or this row of cupboards which we've got here. So what I'm going to do is use that as a channel, that and my leg, to keep her in position. So she obviously can't go further that way. That's going to keep her in a nice line facing forward. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go through exactly the same process now, but I'm going to do it over and over and over again with this beside me, or with wall when I do it outside, or with another long straight object that she can't work through. So I'll show you that one. Good. And that's keeping everything really neat and tidy, so that later on when we do it outside, with loads of open space, she won't be off to the side, or she won't be in front of me. She'll have had the habit formed in her brain to do it at the side of me like that. So we're just going to keep doing loads and loads of repetitions of this. Good. Good girl, good girl. And that's going to teach her eventually the perfect position that she wants, or that I want her to be in, and the only position that's going to get her rewarded. So don't worry about that up to step 5. What you want to be teaching your dogs up to step 5 is that going back and coming around somewhere here will get her the rewards that she wants. Then you can worry about tidying it up. Good girl. Good girl. So that's it for step 5. We'll film step 6 tomorrow, and hopefully have a few more updates for you soon.